G'day my fellow potatoes, welcome back to the Val Vs and episode 4 of Scrips'R'Us Melee Weapons, where we throw 2,000 script against the wall and hopefully we get some good drops. Yeah, so without further ado, we're going to dive straight in. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll let YouTube know you guys want to see more of these type of shenanigans. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to dive in. We're going to start rolling. We're going to see what we get. And hopefully it's something good. All right, Purveyor, what have you got for us today? All right, so we're heading on down. Melee weapons. All right, let's go. First roll of the day. And we get Mutants Electrified Cattle Prod. 5% for each mutation, 40% more power attack damage. That's crits 15% faster. So, yeah, that's not a terrible little roll, actually. Mutants is a good little starter roll to get up and running. Power attack damage, if you're sprinting predominantly, you're going to be getting in power attack damage, and this is great. And melee weapons, if you're not using them in VATS, I don't think you're using them correctly, to be honest. So, that's a good little drop from the get-go. I like it. I like it. Let's move on. What's next? Here we go. Aristocrats Bone Club. 50% limb damage, action point cost. Now, limb damage means nothing for melee weapons. So, really, that's a pretty bad roll. In my opinion, if the 3 mods don't line up on melee weapons, there's no point to it, really. So, that's script. Alright, let's move on. What's next? Alright, Ghoul Slayer's Combat Knife. 40% faster swing speed, VATS crits 15% faster. So, Ghoul Slayers. Once again, I'm pretty sure you guys know by now what my thoughts are on named damage mods like Ghoul Slayers, Mutant Slayer, all that sort of stuff. Exterminator, yeah, it's all worthless. So it's script. All right, what do we got next? Ooh, ho, 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 baby! Daddy just got a brand new bag. Alright, I love that. Bloody Deathclaw Gauntlet. Increases damage as health decreases. Faster swing speed. Plus 1 strength. That right there is a god roll, ladies and gentlemen. It's arguable, but yeah, no, that's a god roll. That, in fact, is about to get modified and thrown straight on this character. That's how good a roll that is. That is, that's chef's kiss. Yep, that's perfect. I love it. Yes. Yes. Feels good. Feels good. All right, on to the next. This is a good start, guys. Great start. Ghoul Slayer's Shish Kebab. Damage to ghouls, swing speed, endurance. Now, this is okay, but again, it's Ghoul Slayer. So this is script. Alrighty. What? Alright, things are being a little bit hinky, but that's okay. We'll continue on either way. Alright, what do we... Ooh, Instigating Fire Axe. Limb damage, 25% less VATS action points cost. So, this is a okay roll, with the exception of the limb damage. Now, as I said, you're chasing 3-star melee weapons. You want 3 good stars. You don't want that limb damage in there. It's a wasted roll. So, that's script, unfortunately. I could have used that. Oh, Executioner's Bear Arm. 25% damage while standing still, plus 1 agility. Now, for myself personally, I don't find myself standing still very often on a melee build. So, that kind of kills it for me. But that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's okay, but it's script. It's script. Alrighty, on to the next one. Let's go. Vampire's Bear Arm. Oh, reflects 50% of melee damage, 1 agility. So, I've never had to block with a melee character. I don't know of anyone that actually uses block. So, again, it's a wasted roll. It's script. Feels bad. Feels bad. Alright, what do we got? Berserkers Switchblade reflects melee damage, 1 endurance. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just script. It's just script. Oh well. Alright. Junkie Shish Kebab. Oh, reflects melee damage, 1 endurance. Again, Junkies is a really good... Junkies is a bit of the dark horse when it comes to damage mods, but that reflect damage while blocking, like... You don't block very often while doing melee because you can only block other melee attacks. So, I mean, maybe in a PvP instance. Unfortunately, that's script. Alright, what's our next roll got for us? Oh, here we go. Berserker's Electrified Cattle Prod. Replenish action points on kill plus 1 endurance. Now, this isn't a bad roll at all. One of the big things with melee builds is keeping up your AP because you're constantly in VATs. So, and this is a good way to alleviate that. So that's not bad in a low armor build. We might be keeping that. Alright. Ooh, Bloodied Bone Club. Reflects melee damage, VATs crits 15% faster. So... with the exception of that middle star, that would have been an actually really good weapon. But it is what it is, so it's script. Okay, let's keep going. We've got a lot of rolls, especially with the reduction this week in the Purveyor. So we have a Vampire's Revolutionary Sword. That's very nice. Power attack damage, plus 1 endurance. That's actually really nice. I'm probably going to test that out at some point. Make a bit of a musketeer build. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. We'll be keeping that. That's very nice. I'm not a big vampires fan, but vampires are very nice. So that is very much not script. All right, let's go. Oh, here we go. Junkies Mole Miner Gauntlet. 50% damage to crits and breaks 50% slower. Now, this is actually not a bad weapon at all. Again, I highly rate Junkies. I actually have had a Junkies build at one point. Very solid damage. VATs crits, again, with melee builds, you're almost always in VATs. VATs is how you get that easy power attack damage, and breaks 50% slower. Shit breaks really easily in this game, so anything that helps slow that down is a boon. So yeah, this is a very good roll. I'm very happy with that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Oh, Anti-Armor Spear. Limb damage, 1 agility. Again, limb damage. Would have been a really good weapon. That's script. Okay. What do we go? Ooh. Executioner's Pickaxe. Limb damage, 1 agility. Limb damage has no effect on melee weapons at all. So, unfortunately, it's script. Alright, let's go. Oh, here we go. Aristocrats Power Fist. VATs crits do 50% damage. VATs critical meter fills 15% faster. Now, I know for a fact I currently am using a Power Fist. Power Fists will build a critical every 3 hits without the critical meter 15% faster. So theoretically it brings it down to 2 hits, which means every 3rd hit is... yeah, that's a really good roll. It's not a god roll, but that is a really good roll. We've got some good weapons here this evening. It's great. It's great. All right, let's go. We have like 10 rolls left still, thanks to the... All right, now we're talking. Vampire's Golf Club, 40% power attack damage, 1 agility. This is a really good weapon. Very good Vampire's weapon. Obviously, the swing speed is on the slow side, but you can alleviate that with perk cards. And yeah, that's going to need testing. That might be a really good weapon. All right, what's next? Aristocrats Lead Pipe. Reflect melee damage, 1 agility. At this point, I think we all know my opinions on the blocking damage. It's a trash mod, so that's script. All right, what do we got next? Ooh, why? Why? It's blocking damage day. Instigating Sledgehammer, reflect damage, 25% less VATS action point cost. Now, it could have been really good. It could have been really good. But unfortunately, it wasn't. Alright, that's script. Let's move on. Aristocrats Switchblade. VATS crits 50% damage, 40% less damage while power attacking. Now, that's not a terrible mod. Again, if you're running and getting the drop on them in VATS, you're automatically power attacking. But if you're doing that, you're generally getting a sneak bonus, so there's not much point in it. You're not really taking damage. So, unfortunately, that's going to be script. Alright, next one. Let's go. Ooh, Vampire's Death Tambo. VATS crits do 50% damage, take 15% less damage while blocking. Now, that's a better roll. That's a better mod. Like, you're actually taking less damage while blocking. So, it actually makes blocking worthwhile. But, yeah, I don't know when you're ever going to do that. So, no, that's script. Alright, we've got a handful more rolls. Let's go. Troubleshooters, Security Baton. 40% more power attack damage, reduced weight. Now, this weapon already weighs next to nothing anyway, so that's kind of a wasted roll. Troubleshooters, we know my thoughts there. The power attack damage is really the only good roll on that thing, unfortunately, so script. Alright, what's next? We're almost there. Executioner's Pipe Wrench. AP on kill. VATS critical meter fills 15% faster. Now, this wouldn't be a bad little weapon for, say, add duty on Earl. Obviously, things are going to be taking a lot of damage because there's a lot of AoE going on. You're going to be getting back your AP consistently, and you're going to be critting consistently. So, yeah, that's not a terrible little weapon, aside from the fact that it's a pipe wrench. Alright. Alright, let's go. We've got like 3 rolls left. What do we got? Aristocrats Pool Q. AP with kill, reduced weight. So again, the reduced weight on a Pool Q. Pool Qs don't weigh very much anyway, so there's really no point. That's script. That's script. Alrighty, what do we got? We have 1 roll left after this. Troubleshooter Power Fist. Reflect 50% of damage while blocking. Less action points cost. Let's just get on with it. That's script. Alright, final roll. Let's go. Can we have something very nice? Something good. Let's go. Ooh, Zealot's Meat Hook. Crits do 50% damage, 90% reduced weight. Again, that's a scuffed roll. It's, that one's going in the bin. It's going for script. Too bad, so sad. Oh well, guys. Well, thank you all for joining me this evening. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Obviously, our best roll this evening is definitely hands down the Bloodied. If I can get back to the top, thank you. Where is it? Where's the Deathclaw Gauntlet gone? There it is. Is definitely that. That's definitely our winner for today. That is absolutely gorgeous. It is a god roll, so we did well today. Alright, my fellow potatoes, thank you all for joining us. Again, if you've enjoyed this type of content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It's muchly appreciated and lets YouTube know that I should keep making this kind of stuff. Alright, guys. Until the next one, stay safe out there, stay sane, God bless, and may all your hits be crits.